Out of all the men I dealt with, there were there was one. There was one that was honest with me about any and everything. And I know this because, in hindsight, you can look back at relationships and you can see who was full of it and who wasn't. But this man here, he was a high-ranking member. And that's all I'm going to say. He was a high-ranking member. And he lived a life that was similar to Frank Lucas. Like y'all know in the story American Gangster, he had the same schedule. He did the same thing like clockwork. It was very rare that he deviated from his schedule or deviated from his, routine. And this man lived this same life. Like, if you didn't know him, if he didn't tell you, you wouldn't know what he was a part of. And that's what I liked about him. He was so, stealth and, he just moved to his own beat. But when I tell you that man was honest with me, if I wanted to know anything about women, about anything, he would tell me. He wouldn't tell me any more. He wouldn't tell me any less. And then because of this man's principles and what he stood on and the way that he was moving, I knew not to ask him certain things anyway, because it was certain things that I didn't want to know the answer to, right? But this man was there for me. He paid bond for me. He gave me and my children a place to stay for a while. And I just want to say that out of all the men that came and went, that stayed and left, or that I dealt with, or that I came across, I remember him because of his character, the principles that he stood on, and because he was honest. Because he was honest.